We do not have to learn the truth. This is a notion to be discarded. Whether we like it or not, we are learning that we already are the truth. There is a wail of a difference. Just the knowledge of this fact speeds self-discovery. How? It has us properly identified. Since I am the truth, I am not one who is searching for the truth. As the truth, I am seeking, finding, and becoming aware of the many vistas of my self-identification. As one attempting to learn the truth, as it were, separate and apart from myself, I am forever falling into the intellectual outhouse of confusion and anguish. Either we will forsake that identification in time, or watch ourselves attempt to live its destruction. One is already swimming in polluted water. The intellect is incapable of opening the heart. The heart of the child opens, and intellect follows. Filled in a twinkling with an immediate knowledge of detail, a lifetime of study could never accomplish. This experience is the real aim of genuine religious instruction, especially metaphysics and mysticism. It has nothing to do with intellectual attainment. It has naught to do with who is worthy by any human standard, with who has studied what, with whom, or how long ago. Rather, it has to do with God, or reality, or truth. It has to do with simplicity and gentleness. It has to do with honesty and guilelessness. Most of all, it seems to me, to have to do with simple, credulous childlikeness, willing to acknowledge the presence of a light that stands on its own, and for which there can be found no intellectual undergirding capable of satisfying the supreme logic of intellectualism, nor capable of satisfying the monumental ego that the hard study of mysticism and so on seems capable of producing. Then how do we study? With the gentle grace of light, examining itself. From the position of intelligence, already intelligent, happily examining and being amazed by its infinite detail. We study by tangibly, practically, actually living the light of ourself that has already been disclosed, and by ending our reticence to surrender. This study is related to no organization. It has grown out of no religious group. This is not a special theology more related to one church than another, or more to one metaphysics than another. The truth is the truth is the truth. Not strained through any organization. It follows no particular line of teachers. The truth does not come out of any faith, organization, teacher, philosophy, or holy book. The truth includes all that has ever been construed to be any and every teacher, philosophy, or holy book. The truth we are concerned with is the truth of the single selfhood, being the awareness of these words. There is one truth only, the fact of identity, the truth I am. But we study best by returning to the native, intuitive, heartfelt child we are. What is referred to as the profundities of paradox may titillate and inspire us, but the child we are understands them. To those who struggle for their divinity in the diverse places conditioned thinking dictates, those bewitching webs of erudition that titillate the personal ego rather than dismiss it, the light remains forever a mystery. Oh, but it comes, it comes. The light comes in good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, and put into the lap of those who are willing to let go the vaunted self, to act the simple child of God we are, in fact, already. So we see the light of the inexpressible demands only the sacrifice of a phantom role we play. But the surrender of anything less is the dream of darkness perpetuated. But we are not struggling to destroy the ego or our mortal identity. We are about the effortless business of letting go the belief of an ego or a mortal identity. The belief of a separate personality capable of possessing this now awareness is exploded and ended in the heart. Here in the heart, one finds truth, the eternal flame, the all-consuming fire, destined to overcome the world of fictitious separateness. The most tenacious belief is the insanity that one must be either a leader or a follower. Allness leads what? Singleness follows whom? The seminal idea discloses identity to be nothing less than the ineffable's very own self-awareness. Every grain of sand and star in the heavens shouts the proof of this fact. Every flower that blooms and wild bird that flies verifies the changelessness of this fact. When the story is told properly and listened to as a child listens, the individual awakens to dominion, to their birthright, their heritage from the beginning. And there is no more need of teachers.